So let me get this straight. You make fun of the fact that we haven't used the spices that we were trading all over the world for, I don't know, several hundred years, and now you're putting a Taco Bell in Ireland. Well played, America. Speak for yourself there. I think a Taco Bell is just what the Irish need. Hey, America. It's not too spicy, is it there? No, it's not too bad. Well, kind of depends on where you're at in my country. You know, if you're from the American Southwest, chances are you either use the Fire or Diablo sauce. If you're in the American South, namely places like Oklahoma, you think salt is spicy. So, seriously, there's no flavor here. All I'm gonna say, Ireland, is, I hope your toilet infrastructure is really well built.
Nah, forget that. Forget what he said. If Taco Bell gives you the shits, your bloodline is weak and should not continue. I said what I fucking said.
All I'm saying is when the bar closes at like 2 a.m., it's not Applebee's that's there for you, dude. It's like Taco Bell, Waffle House, IHOP. Those are staples of American society. True story, one time HLC was DD for his little sister, and she was so far gone after drinking that night. She was like, this Taco Bell tastes weird, and he looks at her and goes, take it out of the wrapper. It's a real thing that happened, man. They laugh and joke about things like that, but that right there is a clear example of the fall of Western civilization. The West is just circling the drain at this point. They are not as superior as ethnic Russians. Hold your horses there, Slavic Special Ed. And that name actually makes a lot of sense now, because didn't the guys you sent, one of the guys, to go talk to the president of Ukraine recently proclaimed that Russians are born with an extra chromosome? That's why they're superior. I don't think that's the flex he thinks it is.
Oh man, holy shit, that whole special military operation makes a lot more sense. And then also when we call you Tundra Tart, holy shit, we've been onto this the whole fucking time. Hey, you know the next thing we're gonna find out? Hey Russia, where'd you get all those tanks? He's making them at night.
Suddenly feel like we should start sanctioning their grilled cheese supply.
Holy shit, a rare UKW. Oh my god.
You shut up your mouth. It was taken out of context. Alright, Buff. You can let it go for now, but I'm seriously not letting him forget about this for a while.
Alright, fine, but I wait with bated breath for the next time he says his troops are down in the trenches. Oh god, I'm gonna laugh so hard I shit a kidney.
America, like, I had a ceremonial sailboat up there in New York, and it got damaged. The fuck, man? What the hell you looking at me for? Oh, like the Brooklyn Bridge just jumped out in front of your sailboat? The fuck, man? You had 270 people on that boat who all could have been like, I don't think we should be going this direction. Yeah, but it was like up there for your like 250th birthday or something, man, because I don't think the people in Washington know how to do basic math. It's my 250th. Jeez. June 14th, 1775, the birth date of the United States Army. The country, not until July 4th, 1776, so next year will be the country's 250th. Yeah, we're having to put down plates and stuff because the roads aren't even really designed for passenger cars up there, so trying to put a 70-ton Abrams main battle tank on it, a little bit more destructive. You don't think this is a little ridiculous? Like, that's what dictators do in North Korea or Russia. I am not dictator. I am legitimately elected president. Oh, your elections are a sham and you fucking know it. Listen, Beans on Toast, I see this one kind of both ways. On the one hand, could be a potential colossal waste of money. But on the other, I think the bigger flex is that I can maintain my global missions while having enough spare equipment to do this. I mean, God forbid I brought all my equipment back from all over the world and did this. Fucking parade would last 2 weeks. That's a little on the low end. Let's just think, okay, just Humvees. 19,000 Humvees is what we have. And with 19,000 Humvees, let's say one of them passed by you every minute, that section of the parade would last roughly 3 days. See? By the way, F-35, you might be getting a second engine
or something along those lines, along with some other upgrades. It's kind of cryptic the way it was said, something about an F-55. Yeah.
Are you serious? Fucking 3 videos ago, you told me that my J upgrades might be getting pushed back, and all of a sudden you're giving the nerd bigger toys. What the fuck? Well, isn't that interesting, America? You say that I will steal from you, yet a twin-engine F-35 looks a whole lot like my J-35. Who's stealing from who?
That is the dumbest combination of words I've ever heard come out of your mouth, West Taiwan.
Now, I tend to believe it's when he says the Great China.
The main difference is my aircraft work. So, I designed the F-35. You made a knockoff version of it with 2 engines, probably because they both work about as good as communism does. They fucking don't. And then I go, you know what? I think I'll put a 2nd engine on my F-35. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, I stole every other piece of that design from you, yet you want to change something now. The fuck? Huh. The potential changes in a twin engine design. Now, if the engines are smaller, I could potentially produce lift for longer periods of time, thus increasing my strike range. But if they're just more powerful, I could potentially be doing a lot higher speeds. This is intriguing.
Shit, nerd. You want one of mine? I'm not fucking using them.
Kid, you're getting upgrades too. Lockheed Martin spent a whole bunch of money trying to get into the F-47 program, so they researched a whole bunch of new capabilities. And since the F-47 got sent to Boeing, they're like, well, okay, we're going to take our current platforms and make them more.
Oh, that's cool. So I get more 0 intercepts. I spend more time in the hangar. I get covered in more dust doing nothing. It's fucking ass, man.
Kid, you're not your normal, like, murdery, want to get an intercept self. Is everything okay, man? You doing all right?
If you must know, Grandpa Buff, no. I'm not doing all right. The normal sad is starting to bridge into spicy sad.
Explain what you mean about spicy sad.
How can I put this in a way that is safe for the internet? Unsubscribing from God's Minecraft server. How about that?
Kid, I think you need to have a conversation with Buckets.
What the hell's a buckets?
Oh shit, Buckets. Man, that guy'll get you through some dark times. Hey Buff, I thought we were saving that for the Memorial Day video.
Originally we were, but it seems like the kid kinda needs it right now. Anyways, kid, Buckets, he's, kind of a chill dude. Let you know how optimistic you should be. Kinda helps you work through some things. Hell, after I firebombed a whole bunch of people in Vietnam, I mean, hey, he was there for me. Not so much in, like, the spicy sad category, as I probably shouldn't be that excited.
I have been requested. Where the hell is dude's face at?
Kid, Buckets doesn't have a face. He's more of an idea. Kind of an all-seeing, all-knowing, type thing. He's a good one to get you through some stuff and, hear your thoughts and just get it all out there. I mean, it's definitely better than the latter, which is, sharing your thoughts with the walls like Kurt Cobain.
Buff, do not encourage that.
Yeah, I guess I was a little counterproductive.
Kid, I've heard of you. Many want to be you. What seems to be your problem? Well, the main thing is, I never get to do any of the war fighting. It's always train and wait, train and wait, train and wait. When is it going to be my time to actually go out there and put boot to ass? In the game of chess, only a fool thinks the movements of the pawns do not affect the king, as you should not place a great piece in danger unless you aim to gain more. Your time will come. And when that time happens, you must meet the enemy with extreme violence. Not gonna lie, this shit totally pumps me up. However, if you unsubscribe from life, you will never get this chance, and have thus done the enemy a favor. If for nothing else, exist out of spite.
What is with all this touchy-feely bullshit? There's a message here, you fucking smooth brain. Let him finish.
I guess I really never thought about that. I definitely don't want to do the enemy any favors. You must be patient, kid. When your time comes and they call for you, it will not be because of some saber rattling or show of force. It will be because they fucked around.
Oh my God, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. It's just, oh God, it's so beautiful. Hearing that the enemy's gonna find out eventually. Shit.
Thank you, Buckets. I'm waiting as fast as I can. Buckets got me through the global war on terror.
Desert Storm.
Vietnam, Grenada, Panama, Desert Storm, Global War on Terror. God, I've killed a lot of people.
Buckets, before you go, do you know Santa Claus?
Ah, damn it, kid. You know what? You're old enough now. You need to stop believing it.
Yes, of course I do. He tells me you're great, aside from some homicidal tendencies. War weapons of war comes with the territory. Can I get a hell yeah?
Wait a minute, wait. Are you serious?
Buff, you know I'm incapable of lying. Mr. Claus, are we still on for that game of Parcheesi next week?
Oh, hello there, Buckets. Yes, of course, you know I wouldn't miss a game of Parcheesi with you.
Buckets, does he know that I need a new pogo stick? I've only been jumping on one side. I don't think they make those for planes. Yes, he knows. Remember, survive that spicy nostalgia, even if it's out of spite.
Now that that's out of the way, is everyone aware that Pakistan has a large province trying to declare independence from them?
Oh shit, really? I thought I was the only one that did map updates.